Broward District Schools in Roblox has indeed made significant strides since its start over 3 years ago. Its journey has been marked by a series of highs and lows, ultimately leading to its evolution into a reputable and distinctive entity within the Roblox platform. To truly understand its growth, let's rewind and revisit how it all began.
Audio Jungle.
Since all the lockdowns took place in 2020, I came to the decision to start a bus company, which in Roblox later became known as Broward District Schools. It was a small-scale project with humble origins that aimed to replicate an incredible bus driving experience. I thought at first it wasn't going anywhere, but I was given help, which included a map and several buses. We were prepared to release, and when people saw the buses, they realized that everything were good at that time. And this marked the beginning of my channel's uploading. It began to get the recognition it required to go on. However, something occurs. They have raided us. Yes, someone came among us, took everything, and kicked everyone. This was difficult to absorb and heartbreaking. However, we absorbed the hit. On the 20th of November in 2020, a month later, it received an updated map and buses. It went well as it started to recover. There were 2 employees at the time. I'll display them on the screen. They assisted in bringing back the members and attracted new members. This was really great and gave me the sense that my company meant something. I was the most outstanding, and what truly set me apart was my constant acceptance of advice and community involvement. It developed into a strong group later on, but at the start of 2021, everything stopped. No updates, no routes, and no interaction. Even my channel was stopped. It was placed on hold. However, we resumed operations on February 14, 2021, with a revised map, updated buses, and fresh schools, and uploading came back. And at this point, I began to make more of my own things and to step away from what I was originally given, and this was the start of real-life bus videos on my channel. Months later, the company started to decline and I began to worry about how to make the game stand out more. Up until the moment it struck me. Every map we had was custom-made and not based on reality. Here is a photo of the game we started to make to look like real life. Some people returned to the game as a result of this idea, but it wasn't not getting enough players. Therefore, we needed a second idea. We went from NBAT to Gen X buses, which is the greatest decision ever. Many players returned to the game, and it also attracted new players, as bus communities of the time were filled to Gen X drivers since the controls was easier overall. We launched some buses that were not available in 2020 or 2021. It improved the game and added more buses to choose. Everything was well until I found an issue. In 2022, I see that the game lags due to how Gen X scripts was made, which is not beneficial for the game or the bus itself. I therefore made the decision to improve the script, and it did so. Custom door sequences, numerous air brakes, and different sounds were among the things it brought. Although this was unique in a way, issues soon arose following the bus's script. As you can see, someone has already completed this, and when they viewed the game, they were offended by the script's repetition. And as a result, there was drama. I got tired of it and tried something new. But that wasn't the only thing. On November 2022, my Roblox account received a ban for no apparent reason, but the reason was that it had been compromised. It was part of a target strategy meant for small games. I have to start new as a result. Fortunately, my YouTube account wasn't compromised, so I reported to the community of what had occurred. And this caused new things to come in the next year. The start of 2023, we returned to NBAT and took an unexpected turn. There was a clear difference. The NBAT Bluebird's roof was altered from the original blueprint. I took the initiative to personalize it by adding the Gen X roof to the bus since I saw this as a chance for uniqueness. This change, surprisingly, changed everything, making our Broward buses the most unique of all the bus companies. For us, this modification was a turning point. We are pleased to announce the addition of Tofu, Sharky, and Ben to our team. Their knowledge and new membership have greatly aided our joint endeavors. Their entrance signaled a change in strategy as we prioritized connections with the community more than anything else. We made a commitment to adopting a new mindset focusing on involvement in the community and listening. Getting ideas and criticism on a regular basis became a crucial component of our operating plan. Our group made a deliberate effort to be reachable at all times to handle any questions or issues that came up. The change in focus gave the organization fresh vitality and encouraged a more optimistic course, which helped us move forward. The community engagement were essential in improving our service and forging closer ties with our drivers. As the summer break unfolded, the staff team and I devoted ourselves to crafting what would become the pinnacle of our creations, a map for the CDL game that surpassed any we had developed before. Our excitement grew as we shared sneak peeks and previews of the map on Discord. The community's enthusiastic response to our unique ideas and map outlines fueled our determination to make this our best work yet. At the same time, our buses experienced a substantial makeover. The buses were modified to have a realistic look along with a new tune and chassis, which improved the suspension and allowed the bus to turn more, better brakes, and move more realistically overall. One notable addition was the addition of air fans, a form of cooling that turned on while the bus was being driven. This innovation stunned the community. The game launched in August, revealing our meticulously developed map. Sand, snow, and dirt roads were among its varied terrains, which contributed an unparalleled degree of variation, setting the game apart and catapulting Broward into rapid fame within the bus community. The response was more than we had anticipated. More than 12 participants participated in each route, and the increase in activity brought our community extremely close to hitting the 1,000-member mark. There was a noticeable excitement about Broward's offers, and people were eager to see what would happen next. The future appeared to be full of opportunities. Although the length of this elevated enthusiasm was yet unknown, there was an overwhelming feeling that something possibly more spectacular was approaching. It was looking more and more like Broward was going to be the bus community's number one. The path to achieving that objective was thrilling, and the possibilities for the future strengthened our resolve to keep inventing and raising the bar for excellence. If you want to join our Discord or our Roblox bus group, it's on screen. Thank you so much for watching.